arrived earlier today. Playing in front of your home fans always puts a bounce in your step. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. Taking a look at some numbers here for Devin Booker.
And a promising trend this month has been a rise in his effective field goal percentage. He's doing a great job with his shot selection, and that is helping his team with their efficiency numbers.
And with tip-off coming right up, we've got just enough time to hear from the sideline. Allie, what do you got for us?
Well, Kevin Durant, the all-time leading scorer in the history of the U.S. men's team, said that experience informs his approach in the NBA, adding, quote, in that environment, you have to check your ego and even take a step back in order for the team to be good. Everybody brings their part, and everybody's valuable.
Yeah, that's a great perspective, Allie. Thank you. Well, when we look at tonight, this could come down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
Here's the starting group for the San Antonio Spurs. They've got Andre Drummond, Murray out there with Fred VanVleet. Then it's Brandon Ingram, and it's Brooks in at the small forward position. And for the Suns, Devin Booker out there with Bradley Beal. Then it's Yusuf Nurkic. Then it's Josh Okogie.
Look at that court.
And it's Durant in at power forward. Now here's Booker. Outside Durant. Launches it. And he can't get that one.
Trying to get back on the winning ways here.
And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
We
that's what they want
got beat by the Kings. I was hoping we'd have either an undefeated season. What the fuck?
Ingram with the double team. And here's Nurkic. Beal with it. Defended by Murray. Beal against Ingram. Beal's shot is good. Beal's got 5 points.
Guys, hoping for either an undefeated season, or just that first loss against the Sixers. But then we lost to the damn Bucks got us.
Rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now here's Brooks. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Kept alive. Here's Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
And he can intimidate. He comes from the elbows. He attacks the offensive glass. And he gives you second possessions.
Beal against Murray. From outside the arc. The rebound by the Spurs. This game coming after the loss versus the Kings.
Just a tough.
Then the Kings got us.
You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Yeah, they couldn't do it in that one. Always a step
It's,
slow in closing out the shooters and maybe even recognition of who was on the floor. Just not enough energy.
It's been a terrific season for us.
To win on the road.
I mean, during his first playoffs, Dillon Brooks proved he was a big game player.
But I was maybe hoping for either a 1 or 2 loss season,
Now here's
which
Murray.
would have been our first time ever.
In their last game against the Kings in Sacramento.
We've gone 79-3 before.
Well-timed swipes.
Why is my camera blue?
Defensive end was simply sublime.
Here's Booker. The Spurs
But
making their last shot.
you know,
And again, it's the Suns missing. You know, talking about Dillon Brooks.
but
Also
hopefully we go 79-3.
Play-in games, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, the Grizzlies
Which will be up there with the best seasons.
Brooks was outstanding in a win at Golden State, locking down the Warriors on the perimeter.
It would have been cool to win or lose less than 3 points, but
Down low. Here's Booker.
that Kings loss was disappointing.
It's one thing
But
to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just
like
terrific.
Keegan Murray got left open twice.
Pass to VanVleet.
I mean, there's some reasons why we're considering going back to
instinct,
other
timing,
2K.
length. KD, great D.
And the defense is really
neck-to-neck game, I score to keep it within striking distance, and then before I can even react at all, they throw the ball up court and dude's open. Like, what the fuck? With Murray on him, like, come on. DeJounte would have been right on that dude. Like, so that's kind of just a little irritating, things like that. This one really sort of dampen it from being a really good 2K.
This is how the West looks with just 3 games left until the playoffs begin.
So that's number 3 seed.
Taking a look at San Antonio, they have looked in control all season long. Aren't showing any signs of taking their foot off the gas anytime soon.
Why is the camera blue? It's driving me fucking crazy. This has like never happened before. Oh god, now it's all screwed up. Jesus Christ.
soon. And check it out, Phoenix, only 2 spots back.
Well, right now for the Spurs, their fans were expecting a lot from this team this year, and they haven't disappointed them. It's been a terrific season, and they're far from done yet heading into the playoffs.
Now here's Beal. He picked up 18 points in their last win against the Thunder in Oklahoma City.
Well, with that high release and that length, when KD takes a 3, if you're the defender, you're pretty much just hoping he misses.
Here's Murray. His numbers are solid, putting up around 18 points a game. Nails it from 3. Brooks has got 12 points.
This has been just a dreadful start for
Dylan
them
is
defensively.
balling.
Not good at all.
Knocked away. Ooh, stolen by Murray. And that one's good.
What the fuck was that?
2 for 3.
Yeah, they've done quality work on the offensive glass.
Here's Beal. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul. Well, very few players have the firepower that Bradley Beal does as a combo guard. He's been in the league since 2013. The defenses still haven't figured this guy out.
And as for Beal's offense, Brent, it's all that much more impressive given what kind of load he's had to carry.
Well, BA, it's not just the load he carries, it's that he really hasn't had that complimentary guy next to him the past few seasons. It's been developmental guys, younger players with potential. So defense is focusing on Bradley Beal, all their attention to him, and yet he still produces.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
And we're at the point of the season where we really start seeing teams dial in for the playoff push, Grant.
Oh, such an exciting time, BA. And for some teams, the playoffs start now. We've got bubble teams in both conferences battling for positioning, and every game has playoff implications.
Now here's Gordon. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game.
You just can't defend that floater from Eric Gordon's sublime shot.
Ooh, stolen by
shit.
Allen. And they're on the run. Here's Beal. And then Beal with the dunk.
If they keep finding steals like that, they won't be in the hole much longer.
Van Vliet against Allen. Van Vliet, the pass to Ingram. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Brandon Ingram has been very serious about his commitment to grow his game, and it's showing up in his playmaking ability.
Bold, he's checked in for Kevin Durant. Yeah, the assist numbers for Ingram have been steadily improving.
It'd be awesome to talk to Brandon Ingram about the details, BA, that he's seeing on the floor and how the game is slowing down in this facet, not the scoring side, but in how he's recognizing defenses on the floor and just how he's manipulating them much better.
After a tough decade for the Suns between 2010 and 2020, they are once again a team to be reckoned with in the NBA, Brent.
Oh, man, the cachet of talent that this roster has is tremendous, and this team really came together in a hurry, and they're going to be a force for the next few years to come.
Here's Bold. Oh, Drummond with the block.
Nice.
Really tough to get a shot over the frame and jumping ability of Andre Drummond. He got up there and got that one.
Oh, he picked him clean. And the Suns pushing it up now. Here's Bold. Chalk up 2 there.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, BA.
Holy crap.
And with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Phoenix has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Van Vliet. Back come the Spurs in transition. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for San Antonio?
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
You make the most of second chance opportunities, and you're in there and active, or that can really put a lot of pressure on the defense.
The Suns making a switch here. Little's checked in. Now here's Gordon. Pass to Little. Here's Bold. Three-pointer off the mark. San Antonio's gone 4 of 6 from deep to start this game. And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Third team foul.
And here's Gordon from the arc.
And they just haven't found the range.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Murray.
2 minutes.
The rebound by Allen. And stolen by Murray. Can't cash it in from close range. The Suns have got 7 of 15 to find the net. Pass to Little. Jacks up a 3. Rebound San Antonio. Drummond's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And that one's good for Brooks.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Nice move. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And you oftentimes hear about players at peace with their game. Well, that is Eric Gordon, a knockdown shooter with physicality. Plenty of room for that in today's NBA.
Bates Diop, he's checked in for the Suns. Lee comes in for Allen. And it's Murray finishing it off.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Pass to Bull. 3-pointer. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got rebound number 8 now. And Gordon, the 7th pick back in 2008 grant. Never quite an all-star, but he's been an impact player at times in his career.
Well, you know, yeah, I mean, he's been a key contributor to some quality teams. And when his shot gets going.
What did you mean by your moves?
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Back to Gordon. Takes a 3. No good that time. San Antonio goes the other way with it.
They enjoyed a big win in their last meeting, putting their opponent in just terrible foul trouble throughout the game.
And let's see if they bring that same attacking mindset with them into this game. They should. It worked like a charm last time, getting so many guys in foul trouble.
About 7 seconds. And here's Ingram from the arc. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Yeah,
you've never heard that term?
So far.
Pass to Bates Diop. Here's Little.
It's the term the artists and writers use, bro. It's like
Drummond grabs the miss.
It's like the opposite of
9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Murray.
Writer's block.
He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force.
It's got some mythological origin, I think. I'll look it up.
4 from distance that quarter. Back after this.
Yeah, not the band. Jesus Christ. Hey, man. Muse definition.
Ladies and gentlemen,
yeah, so the daughters of Zeus, they preside over the arts and sciences. A person or personified force that is a source of inspiration for a creative artist.
Well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack. As soon as they got the ball,
it's also a verb. It means like when you're musing about, you know, creatively, imaginatively. You never heard that, bro? You're older than me.
Out there with Bradley Beal, then it's
damn.
Nurkic, and it's Okogie
Uncultured motherfucker.
As we get into the second quarter. Now here's Van Vliet. No good on the triple.
Not sure how
that's crazy, bro. It blows my fucking mind.
Space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Usually when you hear someone use it, it's just like saying they found their, they've got some momentum going for whatever they do, or they feel inspired again. It's not like a necessarily a actual thing. It's just it's like a spirit.
Outside Ingram. Let's go with a 3. That one is off. Now the Suns take it the other way. They come into this one having outplayed the Thunder in their last game.
Man.
Consistent away from home. Keep cool and making quality shots.
Well, awesome to see in that last game how the
like creative spirit. You've heard that, right?
Because they were in some hostile territory.
That's basically what it means. It's not necessarily an actual thing. It could be a thing.
Sinks the second. Well, you know it takes courage.
Could be a place. You know, like some people go. Some people go like what's that show?
You know, BA, courage
like on Angel, he always goes in the sewers to find a clue. You know,
you know what?
Superman's got his. Man. Superman's got his qualm of solace, or qualm sauce, force of solitude.
Shot attempts, but otherwise, the mindset is, I just gotta get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
And the move that really shook up the NBA world. I mean, Kevin Durant asking and receiving a trade out of Brooklyn. Now, this team, he makes them a title favorite overnight. I mean, there are some great guys in this league. Coach Greg Popovich sticks out. Just a tremendous
It could be a place, you know, it could be
competing against his teams.
Outside Richardson. Pass to Brooks.
It could be a person, but that starts to get outside the realm of the origin of the word.
Back to Richardson. Just four to shoot. A clear foul there.
Dominant meaning of the word.
So he'll get a pair at the line.
Over the years and time. I mean, they're not goddesses. They're the daughters of Zeus, and they like had powers that controlled people. You know, like how the evil people in Neverending Story, their sole purpose is to dominate and to suck out your creativity and your hope.
The Suns getting their last shot to go. Richardson for three. The rebound by Eubanks.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Allen. No good with a layup. The Spurs have got nothing to go.
Right, yeah, man. Fucking damn.
Outside Covington.
Frickin'.
Richardson, the pass to Covington. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. And the
Get you a damn community college scholarship, man. Take all English classes.
The Nuggets, home game. That'll be the second of a two-game stretch at home.
Smart play by
Who is this guy talking about Covington, Kentucky?
He knows what to do from there.
Talking about Rocco, man. Robert Covington, bro.
Points for him last game against
Pay
Sacramento.
attention.
Out to Covington. Ingram on the wing. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
IRL Ingram dropped 31. He dropped 31 IRL.
Fourth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying
Fucking
to
Gordon Hayward had 27 tonight, and he was on day to day. I thought he might not play,
He's averaging about 8
but I had to keep him in because no one else was playing. I don't know. I'll have to check.
Bradley Beal with a rebound.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
There's the foul. It'll go on Tyus Jones. That's his first foul of the game.
And that puts them just one foul.
I mean, it's mainly a writer term used, I would say.
Here's Bull. Right now averaging 5.5
like for stories or
Covington grabs the board.
Journalists or songwriters, musicians.
He's not one to blow layups.
And that one's good.
But
we've seen that more than once today.
The definition itself is a little too broad.
Here's Jones following the score
by Phoenix. It's mostly a writer term.
Brooks outside. Covington passes to Brooks. Right side Jones. Shoots. Misses, and you know he wants that one back.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Now, BA, you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. San Antonio with the ball. The Suns getting there.
2, man. I'll buy you an English textbook.
See why he gets blocks. Covington's length is always there.
Pass to Brooks.
No.
Deal with it.
Spirit of Fox got in you. Maybe Fox is your muse, bro.
Here's Bull. Back to Allen. It's tipped. 6 on the shot clock. From deep. Not gonna go that time.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
The Suns have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Beyond the arc. Phoenix no good that time either. San Antonio's gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. And here's Ingram outside, and it falls for him. He's now 4 of 7 from the field.
Getting more and more consistent, which means more dangerous as Brandon Ingram knocks down 3.
Phoenix calls timeout. Look at Dylan Brooks. What a contribution.
With the way he's cooking, they have to find a way to run him off his spot more.
Suns going with a whole new group out there. And San Antonio with a change here too. Porter Jr. He's checked in for Ingram. Here's Bates Diop looking for his first basket, still in this one. Pass to Watanabe. Rebound San Antonio. Covington's got 5 rebounds tonight.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Three-pointer, Brooks. Bates Diop with a rebound.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
And here's Gordon from the arc. Rebounded by the Spurs. Covington's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And Spurs coach Greg Popovich last season moving into first all-time for coaching wins, Greg.
That's right, B.A. I mean, all those wins coming with one organization, the Spurs. Now, when he hangs up his whistle, he'll be in the conversation for the greatest coach in NBA history.
Here's Lee. Bates Diop. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside
35%. Jesus Christ.
Outside Richardson. Right side Porter. That one a little long. Phoenix has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Here's Gordon. And there it is for him. Gordon's got 5.
Great finish from Gordon in traffic. You like to see the smaller guys operate down low as long as they're patient.
Jones, the pass to Brooks. Fires the 3. The shot off that time. And Phoenix the other way now.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here. And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And a foul
Flagrant
on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one misses. Some changes for Phoenix. Nurkic just checked in for Watanabe. And it's Devin Booker in for Lee. 1:02 left in the first half. Phoenix is shooting just 38% in this quarter. Nurkic up top. Pass to Gordon. Oh, stolen by Richardson. Here's Brooks. Throw it down.
Damn, get it, Dylan.
Love the fast hands of Richardson there. Always active on the defensive end, using his length and constantly prowling for steals.
Richardson against Gordon. The 3-ball. Bates Diop with the bucket. He's got 5.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
On the wing, Brooks. Give him 23. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 4 rebounds now.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going. Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Brooks finds Jones. And here's Richardson. On the wing, Brooks. Fires it. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball.
Now into the lineup for your Suns, Josh Okogie.
Here's Booker. Here's Okogie. And a miss there on the triple. And that'll do it for the first half of play. The Spurs out in front, leading by 10. And we'll be right back after halftime to get...
Hi everyone, let's start things off by checking out the Player of the Month award recipients. And in the West, Nikola Jokic.
For the Joker, last laugh is typically on the opponent. No one has been able to slow him down lately. Also, on and off the court, his leadership has been great for this team.
And now, looking back on that first half, things were really clicking out there for the Spurs.
They've got the lead in large part because of their rebounding advantage. They came out like a bunch of junkyard dogs.
Whoa, I wouldn't want to play against that.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Look at Dillon Brooks. What a contribution.
Using all that momentum behind him to finish with power. Gotta love watching him dive toward the rim.
This is why the best athletes in the world play this game. If he finds a hole, he rips through and throws it down.
Here's who Greg Popovich is starting the second half with.
Gordon Hayward.
Robert Covington is out there with Otto Porter. Then there's Tyus Jones. Then there's Josh Richardson. And it's Hayward in at the small forward position. Nice shot by Okogie.
Damn.
This kind of distribution is something that Devin Booker is only going to improve upon. I've gotten used to Devin Booker putting up huge numbers, so a 40-point game for him feels like another day at the office.
The Suns shooting 40% from the field in this one. Pass to Beal. There's a screen by Nurkic. Top of the key. Beal's shot is off. Well, you talk about Booker's high-powered offense. He's a rare member of the 70-point club with only 5 other players in NBA history. Brett, you got Wilt, Kobe, David Thompson, Elgin Baylor, and David Robinson.
Man, B.A., if you could sit down at a table to talk about your 70-point night, I'd like to be a server at that table.
Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the 3 in transition.
Richardson, the pass to Porter. And then Porter with
automatic.
I like seeing Josh Richardson distribute the ball, especially when his teammates are wide open. That makes for an easy pass.
Booker against Richardson. Pass to Nurkic. There's the 3. Phoenix no good that time either.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Hits a 3-pointer.
You know, I think this guy just loves the game of basketball. The preparation, the interaction with his teammates. He has fun out there on the floor.
And the finish on the break with the slam.
Well, they're clicking on all cylinders right now, beginning to pull away.
The game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
Time called here. The Suns decide to talk it over. A different look for San Antonio. Andre Drummond is checked in for Covington. Ingram comes in for Richardson. And it's DeJounte Murray in for Jones. Booker finds Durant. It's Beal on the wing. Drummond defending for three. Booker. Drummond grabs the miss.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here. And you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing. He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Even as a forward, Gordon Hayward can run the offense, Grant.
Hey, B.A., he is a tremendous passer. Hayward's averaged over 5 assists a game during the season. Having Gordon in the front court really helps with ball movement.
Eubanks, he's checked in for Nurkic. Oh, rejected by Drummond. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. Hey, the slam by Hayward.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Here's Okogie. Off target with the three. For San Antonio, they've gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. To the paint. Beal. Oh, Drummond with a block. And he gets it back. Here's Beal. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on Hayward.
A top player at the shooting guard position, Beal seems to kick his game up a notch every year in the league.
The Suns making a switch here. Allen's checked in. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense." B.A.?
All right, thanks, Allie.
And KD keeping his head up that time, becoming a playmaker.
Pass to Porter from deep three-point range.
Damn.
Good. And it's Hayward with the setup. Porter's got 8.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And Beal continues to be that guy where he opens your eyes with his playmaking.
On offense, here is San Antonio. They're on a 19-7 run.
Suns foul.
Here's the 2K leaderboard showing us the teams with the best free throw percentage. Number 1, the Spurs.
This squad will punish you every time you let them get to the line. It's something they've worked on as a team, and now they're reaping the rewards.
Phoenix making some changes. Bates Diop comes in for Durant, and it's Lee in for Okogie. Inside, here's Lee. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Third personal foul.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for San Antonio.
Well, the defense looks helpless trying to contain them in the open floor. And they
win
continue
this
to exploit this advantage.
Man, scoring off of turnovers is so helpful. I mean, you get easy opportunities at the rim. It devastates the opponent. They've done a great job tonight of converting on those chances.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Driving inside. Pass to Bates Diop. Fires the 3. San Antonio with a rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Hayward. Again, the miss by the Spurs. And Phoenix shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Here's Bates Diop. To the middle. Back to Eubanks. And there's a 3-second violation.
What to say? Come on.
All right, a chance now to take a look at the steals over the last few months for Yusuf Nurkic.
I get the feeling he hasn't been paying as much attention defensively as he should be. His steal numbers have dipped in the past few months. He needs to get back some of that intensity on defense.
Hayward, good.
His quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Oh, Drummond with a block. In transition. Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
This is how you execute in transition, getting all the way to the cup.
Yeah, sweet finishes like that, you see everybody get up. Look at the guys on the bench. They're fired up.
Little's checked in for Phoenix. Gordon comes in for Beal. And for the Suns, they're shooting just about 33% since this second half started. Phoenix calls timeout.
All right, everybody. It's time to make some noise for your son, Breaker Dance Crew. Make some noise once again for your son, Breaker Dance Crew.
San Antonio on D. Pass to Lee. There's the double team with Porter. Here's Little. The three-pointer off the mark. And for San Antonio, they're shooting around 50% of the game so far. Drummond with the bucket.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Murray against Gordon. Can they get it? San Antonio with a rebound. Drummond's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. They swipe it. Allen against Hayward. To the inside. Eubanks. And that one is stuffed right through.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
They get it again. They kick it out to Murray. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Second first.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
And the first one at the line is good. And you look at the numbers Murray puts up, Grant. He's a threat to post a triple-double on any given night.
And I love that about him, B.A. I mean, he brings it in every aspect of the game. He doesn't hunt stats. The game just finds him. With his steal rate, might be the best bet to put up a quadruple-double in the league one day.
Pass to Hayward. Hey, the slam by Hayward.
Damn.
And you know, it's fun watching Hayward turn it on like this. He's scorching hot and attacking the defense with confidence.
To the middle. Here's Bowl. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
That close in against a way shorter defender, you could just put up two.
Hayward outside. Fires high post. Yes. And it's Murray picking up the assist.
Assist goes to
Murray's got 5 assists tonight.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
Here's Ingram. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
That Ingram and that body and that maturation showing off in plays just like that.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
Incredible. I mean, this is the NBA. The defense needs to be much better.
He doesn't slam it often, but the D can't take him lightly, or he will.
Well, any guy can throw it down against air defending him. Plenty of room, so not so amazing. What does amaze me, though, is that no one came over to contest the play.
To the paint. Covington, no good. Phoenix has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. And that one's good. Oh.
And for Little, that's a quality find right there, just dropping that pass.
Pulls it. Covington passes to Hayward. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And he gets that one. Gordon's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Murray passes to Hayward. Shot from 12. The Suns clear it. Here's Bull. Give him 8. Pass to Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Here's Ingram. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Great way to end the quarter there. Team is pumped up.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. It's the Spurs delivering the blowout. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Yuta Watanabe out there with Keita Bates-Diop. Then there's Damian Lee. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's Bol in at the 5 spot. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Murray passes to Brooks. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Pass to Watanabe. 3-pointer. Knocks it down from distance. Watanabe's got his first 3 points of the game.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the 3-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And the play-in tournament has been a success, but some debate about whether the stats should count towards postseason stats. Granted, kind of falls in the abyss. How do you think we should reconcile?
Well, B.A., first of all, it is the postseason. It's exciting. Everyone's watching. So much is on the line. This is high-pressure elimination games. And, yes, there have been some great performances that we've seen in the play-in tournament thus far. So I think these stats should be included in postseason numbers for players.
Beal left side. With the 10-footer. That shot missing. San Antonio goes the other way with it.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Hayward outside. Pass to Murray. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Second team foul.
And he drops the first.
At the line for the Spurs, DeJounte.
And he makes both free throws. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. The Suns have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Here's Beal. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Damn.
B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Pass to Watanabe. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feet. Watanabe's got 6 in the quarter.
Really nice job, the timing on that pass from Bradley Beal.
Here's Murray. Nice D from Beal. Well, Grant, this is the business you and I are in. The NBA has a couple of years with existing TV partners. How much are we going to see things change with the next deal, you think?
Oh, B.A., this is interesting as this continues to evolve. I think as people's viewing habits have changed in the last 10 to 15 years, I think live sports and the NBA game is still something fans love to see in real time. I think also the fact that we can also attract a larger audience is exciting. I don't know how it'll all play out, but I know it'll be fun to follow and watch as we go.
Here's Brooks. Bates-Diop with a rebound. Poke loose. Oh, Brooks with the steal. The layup misses.
Utah Watanabe. First personal foul. Second team
And the
foul.
Spurs making a change here. Fournier's checked in.
Evan Fournier.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. 3-pointer, Brooks. Fires in the triple. Brooks has got 29 points.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the 3-point line.
Plenty of daylight on that shot.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Watanabe. Down low. Bates-Diop. Here's Bol. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort
32.
on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
Bombs away in the first half. He's followed up the effort with 3 more triples since.
Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. The Suns have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game. And the NBA trying some new things. One of them is the Elam ending, playing to a target score. So far, it's used in the All-Star game. Maybe more?
Well, there's been talk, BA, about using it in the midseason tournament if that ever becomes a thing in the NBA, and I think we're on the road to seeing that come to fruition. I actually would love it outside of the midseason tournament and do it for some regular season games, because that's another swath of games that become more entertaining and more interesting because you're introducing the target score ending.
The kick out to Fournier. Ingram on the wing. 6 to shoot. Second shot opportunity. Okogie pulls down the board. Phoenix has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. Booker for 3. That shot off the mark. San Antonio goes the other way with it. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. He drops it from range.
And at the arc, Rose definitely picks his battles. But when he sees his chance, he knocks it down.
It's stolen by Ingram. Pass to Drummond. Outside Ingram. From beyond the arc and then some. Ingram's got 20.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
And Bradley Beal right there just using the force to get to the free throw line.
Well, since Commissioner Silver took over, granted, seems the league's dress code is now leaving more, let's say, wiggle room. You good with that?
Yeah, a lot of wiggle room, at least compared to when I played, when it was more of a business casual environment. But I think it's great. Let the players be themselves. Let them be authentic. And I think in a weird kind of way, it endears these players to the fans at home watching on TV.
Like a bunch of runway models before and after every game.
No question, no question.
Oh, rejected by Drummond. Ingram with the ball. Eubanks is there. The shot by Ingram, no good. Well, the Suns shooting just 38% here in the fourth. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Ingram adding more muscle and a little more moxie each and every year.
Some changes for Phoenix. Watanabe's checked in for Eubanks. And it's Lee in for Beal. Lee misses.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Back to Drummond. Pass to Ingram. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on Gordon.
Ingram just continuing to impress and taking strides in the right direction. Just a tremendous amount of offensive weaponry.
And for players, greatness can be defined so many ways, but giving back has to be a component of that, wouldn't you say, Grant?
Well, to whom much is given, much is expected. In BA, I agree 100%. Players today understand the impact that they can have on others. I love that about the league, the players, the coaches, everyone involved, using this gift to make a change and a positive impact throughout the world.
Pass to Fournier. Outside Ingram. With the fadeaway. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Lee's got 4 rebounds now. And the call will be against Brandon Ingram. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. 4th team foul.
There's a minute 54 left in the fourth. Pass to Lee. There's the triple.
Well, when Brandon Ingram's active on the defensive end, from whatever position, he's going to help out that particular possession. Good reaction there.
And the bucket is good. Ingram's got 28.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
3rd personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for your Suns.
The first one falls. Covington's checked in for San Antonio.
Taking 2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And Evan Fournier is the longest tenured NBA player out of France. There were 10 French-born players during the 21-22 season.
Ingram. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Spurs.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And what can you say that hasn't been already said? We knew these guys would be great coming into the year, but their complete dominance is rare. They have redefined greatness.
And they've had no trouble finding the win against this squad. They'll wrap up the season series with a clean 3-0 sweep.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Dillon Brooks.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
Passed a little. From downtown, drills it from deep.
Ooh, how about that release from the seer? That was quick.
They set a pick. On the wing, Conchar. Ingram, the pass to Fournier. Gets the three to fall.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game. But once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Yeah, and this is not what they needed. Now the clock has stopped, and their opponent is at the line.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's Ingram. Goes back up. And it's Little with a rebound. And here's Gordon. And now we've got an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
No good on that one.
Line for Phoenix, Eric Gordon.
And the second free throw is good. Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. They're on top by 34. 11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
Unique timeout here with the game pretty much settled.
Yeah, sometimes you want to have these teachable moments on the floor and not in the next day's film session, so coach electing to do that here.
And he was dominant in their last outing, and the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific mood right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Taking 2 shots.
No good on the second free throw. And he commits the intentional foul.
Robert Covington. First
one falls for him.
At the line for Phoenix.
He's perfect from the line this time. Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. Guys, what do you think?
Unique timeout here with the game pretty much settled.
Sometimes you want to have these teachable moments on the floor and not in the next day's film session, so coach electing to do that here.
Here's Ingram. Misses. So we see the Spurs taking the W here. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed.
We can see them. We might see them in the playoffs.
They controlled the game and took the crowd completely
Second
out.
round.
That's how you win on the road.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Brandon, hot shooting for you tonight. Where do you get that confidence level to take over like this?
Coming in, working on my routine every single day. I think my teammates put me in a really, really good position to step into shots and give me confidence on the basketball floor to shoot the ball and also give them the basketball to do whatever they want on the floor to create and make something happen. So confidence comes from my teammates.
And you've been a great teammate as well. Guys, back to you.
Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent
Dillon
Berry,
Brooks
this
with
is
his
Brian
season
Anderson
high,
thanking you for
32.
watching tonight's game. And as we leave, we give you our New Balance Player of the Game, Dillon Brooks.
They just shot so bad. That's gonna do it. Yeah.